You know, what's really weird is there was like a rainbow up here. Oh wait, where am I seeing it now? I'm seeing it in a different place. Okay, because it's so weird though. It's like a rainbow. Let me see if you guys can see this. Hang on, let me see. Okay, look at this. Can you guys see that little rainbow over there? Look at that little rainbow over there. Isn't that cool? Check it out. There's a little rainbow. Do you see it? Right over there, kind of like a little side rainbow. It's kind of cool. It's very strange. It's like a side rainbow over there. I'm at the beach. I have an asset. Okay. It's like a little side rainbow. And check this out right here. See a little side rainbow over there? Do you see it right there? It's like a prism on the right of the sun. Do you see that? Isn't that wild? I'm not just, well, when I have my sunglasses on, I can see it better, but it's right where that, see that little dot over there? It's right there. Not sure if you guys can see that. I think you can on the camera. I can see it with my sunglasses. Can barely see it with my sunglasses off because there's a cloud over there. It's refracting the light, okay? Like a prism. I'm getting technical now. But yeah, so let's see. Let me see if I can turn the camera right back around again. There, see, look, I did it again. Whoa. So hey, it's Damon, I'm here. Yankees, Red Sox are about to kick off in about 20 minutes. I'm here taking a walk because I'm supposed to walk like 2 miles every day. You know why? I'm supposed to walk at least 3 miles every day. You know why? Because I'm a 61-year-old obese man. My BMI is like 40. I'm obese. I'm technically obese, okay? So I'm supposed to walk like 4 miles every day so that I cannot be obese in a year. So this is is it day 30? It's day 30 of my 365-day weight loss journey. It's day 30. Wow. And I've lost 7 pounds. So I'm 2 pounds ahead of schedule because my goal was to lose 5 pounds a month for 12 months, a total of 60 pounds. This is my goal right now. And apparently I am ahead of my goal by 2 pounds because I've already lost 7 pounds in 30 days. So see the water? Check it out. Is that cool or what? Yeah, so my name is Damon. I'm here. I'm a 61-year-old obese man and Yankee fan. And I live in coastal Connecticut, yep. And I'm out walking right now. I'm out walking. So I'm a 61-year-old obese man. And I'm on a 365-day weight loss journey. So this is day 30 because I started on August 30th. So this is day 30 because it's September 30th. And I'm also involved with digital marketing. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm learning all the different facets of digital marketing. It's kind of like being in college, really. It's really what it's like. It's like being in college, and there's all these different ways that we can learn about it. Different ways you can earn at home, like, what's it, Shutterstock or Shutter, whatever, Shutter or something. That website, and you can just load up your pictures there, and anybody uses any of your pictures, they gotta pay you. And you make, $12 a month, $18 a month, $84 a month. Yeah, and the Yankees are playing the Red Sox in like 20 minutes. And yeah, that's just... yeah, so I'm divorced. I got divorced in 2017. So I've been divorced for like 8 years. And my ex and I get along fine. I just spoke with her earlier today. And she was trying to tell me how skinny she is. Like, I don't know how skinny she is. I think I know. I was married to her for 25 years. And we had 3 kids together, I think I would know how skinny she is. So my name is Damon. I'm here. I am a 61-year-old obese Yankee fan. Technically, I'm obese. I mean, I am obese. I have a big gut, but I'm losing the weight right now. I've already lost 7 pounds. I'm not doing the Ozempic. I'm not doing that stuff because some of my family are medical people. They're telling me that they really don't know about the kidneys, and it could be damaging. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just not taking the chances with it. I will not take that stuff because I think it's too risky. I'm not taking it. So I already saw somebody I know pretty much literally disappear taking it. Like disappeared. The person lost so much weight so fast that they basically disappeared. And I have to ask, where did the fat go? Like, how did it exit the body? It didn't evaporate. So it goes through the kidneys and other organs, and I think it's probably doing damage. I don't really know. So no one seems to know. I'm not gonna find out. So in 20 years, when they have those ads running on TV, but people who took that stuff, I won't be one of them because I won't be taking it. So I'm just doing everything naturally, and we'll go from there. So, and on that same vein, note, guess what? I already got beer for tonight because the Yankees are playing the Red Sox. Game 1 of the playoffs tonight at Yankee Stadium. Of course, I can't go. But, oh, there's that little rainbow again. That's really cool. Okay. I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to see you guys can see the rainbow again. I've never seen a rainbow like this. It's like a little dot. Hang on, I'm going to flip it around for you guys. Let's see. I thought I could do it like that. Ow. It's hurting my eyes. Wait. There we go. Okay. Do you see right here? Do you see that? Right here? Like, I'm seeing a rainbow, a little rainbow effect. It's very strange. I've never seen this before. It's like a little prism. Right here. Right there. Do you see that out there? Right out here? It's on the edge of the sun. And there's like a cloud there, and it's creating like a little rainbow thing. It's so cool. Anyway, I'm here at the beach. It's very cool down here. I love it down here. Down by the beach. It's really nice. And, this is pretty nice to be able to walk down here anytime I want. I mean, it is really, really beautiful. Very lucky. This is Hammonasset State Park in Connecticut. Hammonasset State Park. It's exit 62 on 95. So if anybody ever wants to come down here, it's really beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. So I think, as you can see, how beautiful it is. So yeah, I love it. I love coming down here. I come down here as much as I can. I really should come down here just every day. Automatically just drive right down here every day. Sometimes I get stuff in my head. I got to do things. I got to do this and that. Anyway, right now, the Yankee game is about to start. I got to really wrap up my walk pretty quick here. I don't have a lot of time, but I wanted to come on and do a live, for just a few minutes. Talk about how the Yankees are going to beat the Red Sox. Okay. I think it's going to go to game 3. The Yankees are going to win 2. The Yankees, hey, thanks for the follow. Hey, so the Yankees are going to win. I think the Yankees will win tonight, and then they'll win game 3. I think the Red Sox will take game 2. But that's just, I don't know why I think that. I'm just getting a little bit of a premonition with that. So I grew up 12 miles from Yankee Stadium, and, in New Rochelle, New York. That's where I grew up, 12 miles, and that's why Lou Gehrig lived in my town. Lou Gehrig, the Iron Horse, he lived in my town, New Rochelle, and we had a lot of other Yankee players over the years have lived in New Rochelle, like Severino, who they just traded, a great pitcher, traded him to the Mets. He was a great Yankee pitcher his whole career, except I think this year is the first year at the Mets. Maybe it's the second year. Severino, Sevy, okay, and we had. Rivera, Mariano Rivera, the closer, the Sandman, Hall of Famer. He lived in New Rochelle, part of his career, and he used to use his boat right down. The boat that he used was right near this deli I used to work at way back when on Pelham Shore Road. Actually, that road will take you right down to the Bronx, but down to the Orchard Beach, like the coastal part of the Bronx, because believe it or not, the Bronx is on the water. Most people don't realize that, but the Bronx does have beaches, has some waterfront too. So I'm in Connecticut right now. This is coastal Connecticut, and this is the beautiful dunes and the beach right here. It's really nice. And I usually am talking about digital marketing and how you can make money from home. And there's like all these different ways that once you, like I've been getting the digital education now for over a year. So I like, you know, making content. There's all different ways you can get paid making content. I don't really get paid that way, but I'm learning about all those different ways. And then there's, I guess because TikTok is looking like it's going to shift over, at least in the US, to some other, I don't know, it's going to be strange. But no one knows what's going to happen, but no one really knows. But anyway, so people are going to other platforms and stuff. I want to stay on here as much as I can. And then, you know, but the bottom line is, look, if you're older and you need to make income, there's no better, easier way than learning how to make income online. Because then you can just do it from your phone. You can do it from laptops. You can do it from your desktop. You can do it from your tablet, whatever device you have to communicate online with. You can make money using that device. Whether you're doing, you know, you could be doing, like, there's about 15 different ways right now that I know of to make money online since I've been doing it for 15 months. But you know, there's other ways too. So probably within like another 6 months, maybe I'll know 28 ways or 30 ways. And the whole idea is to implement several of those ways. You know, you can learn about certain things you could do, but you're not going to do them. Like, I'm not going to do the Amazon FHP thing. I'm not going to do a TikTok shop store. I already know that. So there's certain things that once you find out about them, you kind of dig into them. People have made lots of money with them, but like, I'm not going to do drop shipping. So there's like different things that I know that I'm not going to do. So that just aren't right for me. So I'm not doing drop shipping. I'm not doing, you know, TikTok shop, like owning a shop. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing certain things. But there's certain things I know I'm either am doing or I'm going to be doing. So it's very cool, and I'm very into it, and I love it, and I highly recommend it. If you want time freedom, meaning you don't want to have to report to a job, you don't want to have to go to a job, you don't want to have a shitty boss that you hate, that the boss doesn't like you and they don't pay you well, they don't appreciate you, and then when you ask for like time off to go do something with your daughter or watch your daughter's play or take care of your ailing mother or take care of a cousin who's sick or whatever it might be, that you need a few hours off here or there. Maybe you need an extra day off or something, and it's hard to get that time off, or it's hard to ask for that time off. They make you feel like shit because you wanted some extra time off or something. They kind of make you feel like lesser than, you know, than Joe because you asked for extra time off. So that's not cool. Like, they should be giving you, if you're a valued employee, they should be giving you time off whenever you need it. And if they're like wondering if you're going to do your job or not, then okay, you're going to do your job within the time allotted, right? So, but I started working from home in 2001. I kind of never looked back, because once I was working from home and just doing what I had to do, which I was able to do that in actually less time than the regular workday, that really freed me up. And when I got a taste of that and how I was able to work from home for like a company in California, and I'm here in Connecticut, and with technology, in like 2001 I started working from home, and I was able to basically just work for different companies over the years, always make a very good living, support my family, all working from home. And the whole time was, I had to travel sometimes on business, but the main thing was I was there for my kids the whole time, and I was able to earn a pretty good living and support a family of 5 in Connecticut, right near New York City. So I was able to do that for a long period of time. And so working from home for me has been a great thing. And I know how to do it really well, and I don't miss the office at all. Some people are like, oh, I really miss the office. I hate working from home, because the pandemic, they're working from home. I didn't miss working in the office for not even 2 minutes. Yeah. So my camera's pointed out here. See the little rainbow over there on the right? That's pretty cool. Now it's yellow and orange. It's kind of like, how is it making those colors? And if I got my sunglasses, I don't really see it, but the bottom line is, like, I'm trying to think, when was it that I actually stopped commuting? And I was commuting, but I was on the road a lot for sales. So really, I mean, I commuted to a job in New York for about 4 years, and then I commuted to a job where I had to drive for about 4 years. I had to drive like a half an hour each way, about 4 years in the suburbs in a building. And then I went back to working in the city for about 3 more years, commuting. And we were always changing offices. Like every few months we were changing our office location because it was an internet rep firm. It was the first one. And it was the go-go days of the internet rep business. And it was a lot of fun. And my last job that I had down there was on 5th Avenue and 17th Street, right near NYU, where I went to college. So I knew that whole neighborhood pretty well, Flatiron District. They call it Silicon Alley instead of Valley, right? So yeah, so those are the kind of the good old days. And now I'm almost 62 years old, and I discovered this incredible remote business where all you need to do is have the master resale rights to up to 4 digital products in our community. And you can make 900 at a time working 2 hours a day from anywhere in the world. And you just need a phone, Wi-Fi, coachable attitude, 2 hours a day, and you can make 900 at a time and keep all the money. Every person gets to keep 100% of all the money. That's the part that's kind of the craziest part of it. When you earn a 900, you sell a 900, and someone wants to buy it around the world on a PAYMENT plan, you get to keep 100% of all that money. You don't have to give 50% or 80% of that money to some corporate entity above you, boss, director, managers on levels above you. It's not an MLM. Most sales organizations in the United States are MLMs. So they have different levels, right? They have the directors, the salespeople, the assistants, and above that they have the regional directors, the VPs, the CEOs, CROs. That's multiple levels. This isn't that. This is where you just work directly with your customer. Customer finds you, finds your content, hits your LANK, goes to your LANK, reads all about what you got, your master resale rate products. In this case, it's a digital education product. It's like going to college for learning digital marketing is really what it's like. But you can implement this. The company gives you your own website. The company gives you your own 24/7 money machine, okay? They give you your own website. They give it to you. When you buy the master resale rights to the 4 digital products, they give you your own website. Even if you just do the 300 level, which gives you the 300 level and the 100 level. The number one seller is the 900 level. If you do the 900 level, you get the 900, 600, 300, and 100. You get all 4. That's why 81% of everybody from day one does the 900, because you get a bundle. You do the 900, and you pay for the 900 on a PAYMENT plan, and then you get the other 3 products, the 600, 300, 100, get them free. It's a bundle, right? You're getting the 900 for 900, but you're getting the other 3 for nothing, because you're buying a bundle, okay? You're buying the everything package. It's like getting an everything bagel, right? So it's like getting an everything bagel with cheese and ham on there, okay? And then you get all the bells and whistles, and then you get 8 or 9 mentoring calls a week that you get to go tune into, because you have a legacy builder package, So it's LBP, legacy builder. So bottom line is, look, you want to get started, best thing to do, it's like swimming or riding a bike. You start by doing. You learn and earn. You earn and learn. So like for when you learned how to ride a bike, right? You didn't like watch endless videos about how to ride a bike, and then you didn't like pretend to ride a bike and simulate that and ride it with your hand. You started riding a bike. You started riding a bike by getting on a bike and riding it, right? And then you had some training wheels, and then you took off the training wheels, and then you're able to ride that bike. You might have been a little bit wobbly, but you rode the bike, right? With swimming, same thing. Swimming, you're going to wade in a little bit. You're going to feel the temperature of the water. Oh, wow, yeah, I can go to my knees. I'm going to go all the way in, and okay, great. And then now you're going to swim, and you're going to start learning how to swim. And the same thing with digital marketing. You learn by doing. You learn how to make videos by making videos. The more videos, that's why they train you and are trained to make 3 videos a day. Like a very short one, like maybe 10, 15 seconds, a 25-second one, maybe like a minute-long one. My problem early on was making videos for too long, which should be no real surprise. As you can see, I like to talk. So my videos are always too long, like over a minute or 2 minutes long, stuff like that. So basically, I had to learn how to shorten my videos. So that was my thing. So the more you do something, the better you get at it, right? The more you practice, like foul shooting for basketball. Those are the guys that practice foul shooting. When they have the NCAA tournament, those are the guys that get the baskets in, right? For the foul shots. Same thing with this. The more you do videos, and the more content you produce and learn how to do do videos, you learn how to do the hooks, and there's the 5 key things you need to know to make a successful video. I'm actually developing a product of my own that you can't get it in my link tree yet, but if you go up here to my profile, hit my LANK, right there, you're gonna go my LANK, right? You're gonna go to my LANK tree. The very top, the 2 ones at the top, one of those 2, you drop your email on either one of those, you get going with the information, getting all the information about what I'm talking about. Okay, and if you just wanted to get started, you're like, wow, I gotta get started right now. Like when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, I can't imagine making 900 at a time in my sleep. Because the Money Machine, the worldwide website that you're gonna get set up, that's yours. The company gives you, all you do is put your picture and your name and a little bit of 2 lines about you, a little bio. You just gotta pick out your name at GoDaddy, and then you just put your name on that website, and you're all set, and you're just ready to go. And it takes about, maybe you got to follow little directions on how to put it together. It takes like a day or 2 to set up your website. Maybe like a day. It's like super simple instructions, like a 5th grader could do it. And you just do that, and then you got your website up and running. And there are people that have got their website up and running and made money like on the 3rd day. Most people will get their website up and running. They'll tell a few friends, people that they know. They'll mention it. There's a special training that you can follow at 7 Days to Profitability in our program. There's a training like that, 7 days of profitability. And if you just follow the actual steps, like step by step, in the 7-day training, there's about a 90% chance that you're going to get your first sale in that first 7 days. And usually when you get your first sale, you break even. Because let's say, like I had the 300 program. So I had the 300 program, and in a week I got set up. That means I could sell the 300 and the 100. That's it, because I did the 300. If you do the 600 program, it means you could do 600, 300, and 100. You can't do the 900. If you do the 900 program, you get all 4 master resale rights, which means you can sell those products as if you developed them yourself, and you get to keep all the money. So I started the 300 again because I was skeptical New Yorker. I didn't know if it was real. I was like, oh my God, I got to try it out. So I started it. I tried it out. I got my sites up and running in about a week. I got my sites up and running in about a day and a half. And then just following little instructions. And then in about 7 days, I got my first customer for 300 because I was selling the 300 and the 100. Then the next day, I got another customer for 300. So I got 2 customers for 300 in like 8 days, right? So I was really excited because I saw that 300 go right into my bank account. I saw it all go right into my bank account, and I was like, this is amazing. So I was like, what's next, kind of thing. And damn, I'm like in the wrong parking lot. Anyway, I gotta walk over here in front of my car. Anyway, so bottom line is that if you just get started, that's the whole thing, just getting started. That's why I tell people, if they have questions, go up to my profile. My email address is right there. If you're embarrassed to ask a question on here, you can go right to my email address right up here in my profile. It says email. That's my email address. You can just click on that, and little envelope says email. Just email me whatever question you have. Just put in the header, hey, a question from your live or something like that, and then I'll be happy to answer whatever questions that you have. And I cannot find this car. Where did it go? Did my car disappear? It's so strange. Okay. No. That's right. Remember, I parked way over here. Anyway, there's some big parking lots, and sometimes it's hard to figure out where did you park. Anyway, so yeah, so I mean, I got my first 2 customers in like 8 days, both for 300. Don't forget, I only paid 300 for the whole program, right? I paid 300 for the whole program. So then I got 2 customers for 300, and actually did the 300 on PAMENT plan, right? Of 4 payments. It was like Klarna, whatever. So it was 4 payments of 75. Now I got 600 in the first 10 days, so I hadn't even made my second payment yet. So then I found out that, because one of my customers, my 2 300 customers, said they wanted to upgrade to the 900, not the 600. They didn't want to upgrade. They just wanted to go, because once you get to see inside the program, you realize how incredible this is. It's like having a machine to make money, literally a money machine. So this person wanted to upgrade to the 900 like in 2 days or something when they got paid. And I didn't have the 900. And then I had to find out, how do I upgrade somebody to the 900 if I only have the 300 and they have the 300? How does that work? Well, you have 30 days to upgrade. And whenever you buy any of the levels. You have 30 days to upgrade at no extra cost, meaning like if you do the 300 to start, you could upgrade to the 900 within 30 days and just pay the difference, the 600. But, you know, the same person that you, I'm getting in my car now, the same person that you came in with is the person that has to upgrade you. So I did not have, sorry, I'm just going to switch this around. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. So basically, I couldn't upgrade anybody unless I had the 900. So I had only the 300. I couldn't upgrade somebody to the 900 unless I had the 900. So then guess what happened? I had to go and get the 900. So I had the 900 so that the person who bought, the two guys that bought the 300 from me, one of them wanted to upgrade right away. So I went and got I upgraded to the 900 again on a PAY-MENT plan because I didn't have enough money. And then guess what? Both those guys were able to upgrade on their 900s with me. So it worked out really well. And but if anybody's skeptical at all about it, I would highly suggest that you go ahead and get the 300 because you can do it on a PAY-MENT plan, and you can take it as slow as you want. I think at that level, there's just not that much pressure. If you do the 900 right away, then there's a little more pressure on you. The other thing is you should never listen to anybody, any friends or family naysayers telling you stuff about it because they don't know, right? Like I have a friend of mine, he's a smart guy, right? But I'll tell you what, this is not a pyramid scheme because there's nobody above me. How can it be a pyramid scheme? There's nobody above me, right? But this friend of mine insists it's a pyramid scheme. But there's no one above me getting the money. When I get a 900, I get 900. When I get 600, I get 600. When I get 300, I get 300. There's nobody above me taking any of the money. The only person that takes any of the money is PAY-PAL. They take 3% because of the payment gateway. PAY-PAL takes 3.5%. So when someone does a 900, guess what? I get a message from PAY-PAL that says, I'm getting $868 right into my bank account. That's the email I get. You know, you get 900, but they got to take 3.5% from PAY-PAL. Pretty obvious. Okay, and then they also send you a report at the end of the year. They send you a report. Oh, I got to go, guys. Have a good night. Take care. All right. I'm usually on 8:30 in the morning. I'm going to get back to that soon. But go Yankees. I'll take care of you guys. Yankees are going to beat the Red Sox in 3 games. Okay.